Welcome back, everyone, as we dive into another trivia video, but this time's not strictly history. This one's going to be a little unique. I do like some geography, and geography is directly tied to history. So I happened to see this recommended after I was clicking on some trivia videos for recording. And it's called Guess the U.S. City by the Aerial View. It's on a channel called Classic Trivia. I'll put the link down in the description so you can check it out. Check out their other stuff without my commentary. I thought this would be interesting. I'm going to kind of keep the music down, if not off, on this thing, just so we can talk about it without being interrupted by all of that. But I think this will be interesting, and we can talk a little bit about the cities and their makeup and what I know about them if I do well. I imagine I'm going to miss some of these, but at least the cities I've been to, I think I'll do fairly well. So let's dive into this. Should be a lot of fun. There's 8 minutes of these, so it's a pretty long one. Oh, this one is easy. And we'll stop it when we get close here. It's New York City. Or I'll just kind of say my answer at the end. I mean, this is Manhattan right here. Lower Manhattan right here. You got the Statue of Liberty over here. This is all New Jersey. You've got Weehawken, where the Alexander Hamilton-Aaron Burr feud took place, is right over in this area here. It's probably the best place to get a view of the New York City skyline. I love it going there at night. You can stand there and just see Manhattan in all its glory. You've got the Bronx up here. Let's see, Brooklyn down here. Queens up here. Queens is where there's LaGuardia Airport right there, and then JFK Airport's down further south on the southern end of the island there. This is the Hudson River right there, and then the East River right here, which I don't think is technically a river. Okay, this is Los Angeles. Yeah, you can see the mountains. A lot of people don't realize how mountainous Southern California is. It really is, and so I think this has got to be the mountains here, and this is Los Angeles. So I think they are starting easy with some of our biggest cities, most recognizable. Again, I think we're going in order of size here. This is Chicago. That's Lake Michigan right there. It's a cool city to fly into because a lot of times you're flying in, like if you're landing at O'Hare Airport, you'll fly in over the water here, and you'll go right past. You'll be able to see the skyline really well. It's cool. Okay, San Francisco. I guess I should have waited a little longer. I think this is the Golden Gate Bridge up there at the top. And then Oakland, I think, is over here. There's the airport. Yeah, that's San Francisco. All right, this one's a little tougher. All right, it's not Boston, because Boston's airport is all out by itself. But it is on water here. I'm wondering if that's... It can't be Houston. I'm actually not sure on this one. There's a lot of... It's definitely a port city, and I don't think Houston is necessarily a port city. I wish I could zoom in a little bit and see more of it. Wow, I'm struggling. Some of you are screaming at the screen right now because you know exactly what city this is. Is it Miami? No, it's not Miami. It was Boston. Okay. It's just a weird angle that we're looking at, I think. And Boston has had a lot of ground recovered over time, so this is what Boston looked like, say, in the 16 or 1700s. I should have gone with my first instinct and said Boston. All right. So we have an airport right here. I don't recognize that one. That is Miami. That's definitely Miami. Yeah. So yeah, I recognize Miami. There's the causeway right there. You got the ports for the ships and everything, and then the airport right there. All very flat. All right, this one's a little tougher, but we see snowy mountains and a lot of kind of rugged terrain here, and not a real big area. This has got to be Anchorage, Alaska. My brother lives in Anchorage. Yep. So they're still saying these are easy. I don't know how easy they are. I'm a little nervous about Hard and All-Star if these are the easy ones. All right, we've got a river running through here. Oh, that's New Orleans. I see the Superdome right there. This is the Mississippi River. Lake Pontchartrain up there. That's New Orleans. Yeah, I was just there this summer. I should know that one. Okay, Washington D.C. That one's pretty easy. I was just there a couple weeks ago. There's the Potomac River right there. You've got the Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial. Here's Arlington National Cemetery. The White House is right here. Capitol building's right there. Yeah. That's D.C. All right. Oh, interesting. This is Honolulu, Hawaii, because there's the airport right on the ocean. You see these green mountains. That it's a real giveaway that it's Hawaii, especially on an ocean. That's Honolulu. Waikiki Beach down there. All right, we're going to medium now. Okay. All right. All right. My initial instinct was that this is Phoenix, but I don't think it's Phoenix because I'm pretty sure Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport is not in. Assuming these are all oriented properly. I wonder if this is Salt Lake City because I've never been to Salt Lake City. It's Vegas. Okay, the mountains. I should have known what the mountains like that. And when you come into to the airport, I don't think that's the main airport. I think we're only looking at maybe the northern part of Vegas here because I think the main airport is right next to the Strip as you come in. I think it's further south. That's what threw me off. I don't think that's all of Vegas we're looking at. All right, bridges. We're getting more time on this one. Got a couple bridges coming in. We've got a big waterway. Okay, wow, this one's tough. Is that Seattle? That's Seattle. Yeah. I've never, spent time in Seattle, but I've been through the airport on my way home from Alaska. All right, this is another tough one. My gut, okay, this is river here. East Coast. Is this Jacksonville, Florida? It is. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's Detroit. That one's easy. That was easier than the last few have been. You got the river coming in right here. You've got, this is the lake right here, Lake Erie. I think it's Lake Erie, isn't it? Yeah, Detroit's on Lake Erie. Very flat and laid out. All right, we got mountains right here. We've got water. Wow, there's an airport right there. This is West Coast. Well, no, there's a bridge there that goes to more land. What city is on water like this and mountains that way? Oh my gosh, and an airport right out here. I literally have no idea on this one. I don't even have a guess. Oakland. Oh, okay, because we already looked at San Francisco. Now we're looking just east of that. All right, that's what threw me off. This is another tough one. I can't find any distinguishing features that help me figure this one out. San Diego. I've never been to San Diego. I'm not really familiar with it. Hard. Here we go. All right, there's an airport there. We got mountains over here. I don't know where the Salt Lake City airport is. I'm just thinking of, places that are out west by mountains. Okay, that is Salt Lake City. All right. East Coast. Right there. What is this? Oh my gosh. See, this looks a lot like Chicago too, but it's not Chicago again. Is this up in, is this like Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Yep. Okay, so yeah, the lake right on the river. Yeah, this is just north of Chicago. Okay, because it felt Chicago-y to me. There's two airports here. And then we've got water to the south. Oh, this is tough. I want to think about this one for a minute. Houston's got two airports, but it doesn't have water to the south like that. Does it? No, it doesn't. Long Beach, California. See, I don't even think of that as being like a big city, but I guess it doesn't say it's big cities. Okay, we got a river running through here. We got an airport right there. Is this Portland, Oregon? Is that the Snake River? I don't know if that runs through Portland or not. Oh, this is Nashville. Oh, so that's the Cumberland River. Okay. Been a long time since I've been to Nashville. I got 3 bridges going across a big waterway right here. That's not Baton Rouge, Louisiana, is it? Oh, it's Tampa, Florida. Okay. Really? See, if they'd zoom out a little more and show you more of the shoreline, it'd be easier with some of these. Wow. All right, these are hard. Okay, we've got a river here, but it doesn't look like it's a real, like, wide river. I'm trying to see some distinguishing landmarks again, but I'm getting nothing. I don't even have a clue on this one. Dallas, Texas. Okay. This is a pretty wide river. We got another river coming over here. Oh my goodness. I mean, it looks like nothing to me. I got nothing. Nothing at all. Philly. Oh, that's Philadelphia. Okay. That is a really zoomed out view, I think, of... Is that Albuquerque, New Mexico? Santa Fe? That's Phoenix? It can't be Phoenix. Again, we're only seeing part of the city, see? I don't see the airport. Because I fly a lot, I look for the airport, and I know where the airports are in these cities. Sky Harbor Airport's like in the south central part of the city, and so when I don't see the airport, I don't recognize it as being Phoenix because we're not seeing the whole city. All right, that's Pittsburgh. I'm flying out of that airport today as I'm recording this. So you've got the Ohio River right here. There's Point Park, they call it. And then you split into the Monongahela River right here and the Allegheny River right there. It's definitely Pittsburgh. There's what we used to have Three Rivers Stadium. Now it's Heinz Field. Final round. Okay. Again, I can't see the airport. There's a river coming in right here. My gut initially said Denver, but no, it's not Denver because I don't see mountains. That's Houston. Wide river right here. Is it the Mississippi? What city sits on the Mississippi like that? I have no idea. That's Memphis. It was the Mississippi River. Wow. See, so like this could be, no, it's not Denver, but it could be. But if it was Denver, the airport is like to the east of the city, and you're not seeing the east of the city. It is Denver. Yeah, see, show the whole city, and then I'd know. I'd know that was Denver if I saw the airport. Wow. So it's a big city. Got a river running through the middle of it. I got nothing. There's the airport right there. What city has it? Oh, and then there's another airport over here. I got nothing. I'm surprised we haven't seen Atlanta yet. That's Oklahoma City. Okay. River. Not a lot going on that side. I'm looking for a landmark. Is that St. Louis? That might be St. Louis, but I don't see the arch, so maybe not. It is St. Louis. Okay. My gut's usually right, so I guess I should just go with my gut. This one's very broken up. A lot of lakes. Is this the Twin Cities? Is this Minneapolis? Minneapolis and then St. Paul over there? That's Orlando. Another place with a lot of lakes. Okay. All right, we got another river running through the middle. I got no idea on this one. Austin, Texas. Never been anywhere near Austin. All right, we're on water on this one. Wow. These are harder than I thought they'd be. Especially since I've been to a lot of these cities. Baltimore. Oh, I should have known it was Baltimore. In that case, I needed to see Fort McHenry, and I don't see where it is from here. Good night. I'm doing terrible at these. I need to stick to trivia, like history trivia. I don't even know where to start with this one. I see nothing. That was Atlanta. And again, where's the airport? Show me Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, and I'll get this one. But it's not zoomed down enough for that. Wow. All right. Well, there you saw what it's like for me to just be absolutely terrible at something. I feel like I got to redeem myself a little bit and find another one of these. All right, I need to wash myself out with something that I'm a little more familiar with. So we're going to do some state flags, and California. All right, so these are going to be pretty easy. I'm trusting. I'm going to see how quickly I can get them this time around. See if you can beat me to it. Maryland. Marylanders love their flag. People either love it or hate it. I hate it because I hate the Baltimore Ravens and they have it on their logo. That's Texas. Looks a lot like Chile, but it's Texas. The Lone Star State. These are easy, of course. The seal of the state of... Here's George Washington's face. That is Alabama. Alabama. Pretty sure. New Mexico, one of my favorites. And I've actually done a ranking of state flags, and I'll put a link in the comment section for that. Or in the description. I don't know yet. Florida? Yeah. That's Arizona. I like Arizona's flag. It's cool. Colorado, one of the most iconic, also a really great flag, and Coloradans love their flag. You'll see it in stores and on merch and on stuff they wear all over the place. Going back to its roots, Hawaii, which, of course, has those British roots. Which state are you from? Not any of the ones we've seen so far. Montana? Montana. Wyoming. That's Mississippi's new flag, which is fantastic. And way better than their old one. I love Mississippi, the Magnolia State. Love their flag. I don't know, but it's terrible. Nevada. No, Nevada, I think it says Battleborn or something on it. That's Arkansas. Still hearkening to their Confederate roots a little bit with theirs. Another classic. I love the blue on South Carolina's flag. The Palmetto State. This is another, I think this is a new flag for Utah. The Beehive State. It's good. I tell you what, the states that have updated their flags have done a pretty good job. Except for Minnesota. Not so great. 1848. This is Iowa? Wisconsin. No, Iowa's different than that. New Hampshire. No, 1889. South Dakota. Yeah. Alaska. I'm pretty sure that's Alaska. That's Tennessee. You got the three. The state is divided into like left, middle, and right. If you're looking at it on the map, those three stars represent the west, central, and middle, or west, central, and east. December 7th, 1787. Delaware? Yep, first state to ratify the Constitution. Ad astra per aspera. It's out west somewhere. Kansas. Mr. Beat will be upset I didn't get that one. That is New York? Indiana. I knew that. I used to live there. I should know that. North Carolina. Georgia. I'm starting to do terrible. I think this is Minnesota's new flag, and I'm not a fan. I don't like any of these flags, as I mentioned in ranking the state flags. I don't like any of the ones that just have a blue field and throw their state seal on them. This is in the east somewhere. Rhode Island? New Hampshire. Ohio, baby! It's not a flag. Love our flag. Hope. With an anchor. That was Rhode Island. Okay. Again, don't like the ones that have this. Montana? Oregon. The Oregon Trail. They got the wagon. This is New York, the Excelsior State. Definitely New York. Oklahoma. The Native American roots used to be called Indian Territory. Definitely Oklahoma. I like that flag. Nebraska? Montana. Oh, come on. These Western ones are killing me. Got a moose. It's not Washington. No, we already did Washington. It's Maine. That's Iowa. I like Iowa's flag a lot. It's a good one. It's one of my favorites. But I like tricolor flags. We got Bears. What's the year? Wait. We're going to pause here and do the math a little bit. So we've got 1820. Is that Missouri? Missouri? No, we already did Maine. It's got to be Missouri. Final round. Here we go. Battleborn. That's Nevada. Battleborn because they became a state during the Civil War in 1864. Union Justice Confidence with a swan or something on there. Louisiana. Pelican. Yeah, Pelican. Great state of March 1867, March 1st. Who became a state right after the Civil War? I don't know. I can't remember. Nebraska. Okay. See, the ones I'm missing are mostly these blue field ones. Nothing. I got nothing. Vermont. There are a lot of trees in Vermont. You've got some grapes on vines. Some lemons. So it's got to be in the south somewhere. I had no idea. That's weird. I wouldn't think of lemons and grapes in Connecticut. State sovereignty, national union, 1868, 1818. Illinois. Okay. It must have had a new constitution in 1868. Wow, these are hard. Pennsylvania. How did I not know Pennsylvania? I lived there forever, and I live 5 miles away. North Dakota. Montani Semper Liberi. June 20th, 1863. Oh, that's West Virginia. Some of them make it easy by putting the date they became a state. Oregon. Michigan. That's North Carolina. The last one we saw was very similar to that I guessed was North Carolina. Because it's got a similar build to it. That's out west somewhere. Idaho. Sic Semper Tyrannis, that's Virginia. Commonwealth of Kentucky. I better not miss that one. We only have a few states that call themselves Commonwealths. Virginia, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and Kentucky. Liberty and Prosperity, 1776. No, we already did Delaware. New Jersey. That's an ugly flag, by the way, New Jersey. Not a fan of that one. All right, that was fun. I'm terrible at that. If you did way better than me, let me know in the comment section below and just show me how much smarter you are than me when it comes to recognizing cities from overhead shots and looking at their flags. And then check out some of these other videos that I'll recommend to you on the screen. Thanks for watching.